Unown is a very rare Pokemon that is nearly impossible to find in the wild, and it's also extremely hard to get as a shiny. But what if I told you there's a method to get a guaranteed shiny Unown? Yes, there's a method and I'll explain it to you in this video. But first, how do you find Unown? Well, the odds for you to randomly find an Unown in the wild are honestly pretty low. I've personally only found one wild Unown and I've caught over 2 million Pokemon. The best way to find Unown is at in-person events such as GoFest and GoTour, because at those events they appear in the wild, in lures, in incense. They're everywhere. And at these events for 2 minutes, every spawn turns into Unown. Well, almost every spawn. Some turn into random Pokemon while others stay the same. So a smart thing to do is to be in an area with large clusters of Pokemon. And of course to use Palkia's special rent to increase the distance that you can encounter Pokemon. And if you're lucky, you may end up getting a shiny Unown like I just did. Insane. Or is it?
Yes! Shiny question mark. Oh my god.
As you can see, it's very chaotic. And you need to be lucky to get a shiny. But there's a trick to get a guaranteed shiny Unown. And I managed to get a shiny question mark Unown using that trick. Okay, let me explain what I did. So you can basically shiny check everything beforehand. And if you find yourself a wild shiny a few minutes before the start of the new hour, don't catch it. Wait until the start of the new hour, because every spawn will become an Unown, and if you're lucky, your shiny will become a shiny Unown. I say if you're lucky because your shiny could despawn or turn into something else. You also don't know which Unown it's going to be, which is kinda exciting. It could be any letter.
Oh my god.
Important to know is that you should not use this trick on incense and lure spawns, as they despawn too quickly. You will most likely end up losing a shiny. You only have 2 minutes of Unown spawning, so shiny checking is actually the most efficient way to get shinies. You'll see that I'm catching them all, but that's because I want to trade them with my friends, because I collect perfect Unown, and one day I would like to have the entire alphabet with perfect stats. And I know this may sound crazy, but I'm already over halfway, and with trading it's actually pretty easy. Now let's talk about the downsides of this method. Unfortunately, this method only works during in-person GoFests, because if you find yourself a wild Unown outside of events, they cannot be shiny. And during global GoFest events, you don't have those 2 minutes of Unown spawning. At least, we didn't have that in the past. Maybe we'll have it this year, who knows. I got myself 5 shiny Unown using this trick at the in-person GoFest in Madrid, and I hope this will help you to get your shiny too. Global GoFest is literally around the corner, so good luck and peace!